everyone, my name is Joy. Welcome to class today. We're going to do a Yoga Pilates blend just to open up your whole body as well as build strength and just feel good overall. So let's get started. Let's start at the back end of our mat. Our feet are parallel. We're just going to take a few shoulder rolls back. And we're actually going to start by taking our hands behind the back and either clasping our elbows like this, or we can even put our palms together. So what we're doing is working through our posture, working through opening the chest. Let's just lift our heart, lift our chest, lift our sternum, and then just stack the shoulders back over hips. So trying to keep our hips pretty still and just move from that upper back and sternum. Really ground through the feet so that our toes are staying gripping on the floor. And we're just feeling that openness. If it's feeling a bit much to let your head go all the back, you can just also keep your head kind of neutral, spine neutral through the neck, and just lift that sternum. So just take a few more lifts and come back. Take one more, breathe in. Maybe go a little deeper this time if it feels good. And then exhale, coming up. Now we're going to raise our arms and do the same thing with the arms glued by the ears. So we're going to look up the back of our hands and then stack shoulders over hips. Really stabilize that lower back, open from the rib cage, and then use the upper abdominals to squeeze the rib cage back down over the hips. We'll do two more. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Good. Now as we exhale, let's hinge from our hips. Find a flat back. We're going to bend our knees, reach the arms forward. Try to maintain that flat back, and then straighten the legs, reach the arms high. Let's do three more. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the arms, reach side. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the arms, reach side. One more time. Breathe in. Now as we straighten, reach side, let's just turn. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. And if your hand isn't quite reaching the floor, that's okay. You can always use a block or anything like that. Breathe. And switching sides. Right hand down, left hand up. Open up, breathe. Good, both hands down. Let's walk our hands out. We're going to walk out to a plank position. We are going to build some heat in our body today, okay? So if you want to stay in plank for 4 counts, go for it. Or if you want to add 4 push-ups, we're going to go down, up 1. You can drop your knees for these push-ups as well, 2. Or you can just hold your plank. 3. We're going to do 1 more. 4. Good, let's shift into downward dog. Kind of pedal out our heels. Walk our hands up to our feet, and we're going to slowly roll up. Rolling the shoulders backwards, bring our palms forward, breathe in. Exhale, rise up to toes, push our hands behind us. 1, breathe in. Exhale, hands push behind us. 2, breathe in. Exhale, hands push behind us. 3, let's do 4. Last one, hold it here. Lower the heels, arms come up. We're going to dive down again. Diving and rolling through the spine. We're going to walk out 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this time, just 3 count hold or 3 push-ups to your shoulders. So you can hold that plank or take push-ups in line. Feel free to drop your knees if you need to. 2. Here we go. 3. Great job. Downward dog. Walking the feet out. Tread those heels. Great job. Walk our hands in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rolling up. Breathing in. Exhale, hands come out in front of us. Again, we rise up to toes, hands push back. 1. Inhale, exhale, passing back. 2. Inhale, exhale, pass back. 3. And then we're going to sweep those arms up again. Breathe in. Exhale, dive down, roll through the spine. Same thing, going down to 2. So we walk out 2, 3, and 4. Hold your plank for 2 counts. Or take 2 push-ups. Again, drop knees if needed on those push-ups. 2. All right, back through downward dog. We're walking in. 2, 3, and 4. Rolling up. Arms sweep up, breathe in, and we'll exhaling, pushing the hands back for 1 and 2. Good. Last time through, we're going to sweep up with the arms, dive down. Take that nice walk out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just taking 2 push-ups. Or no, 1 push-up. We're on our last one. 1. Good job. Back through downward dog. Walk those feet out. Tread the heels. We're going to walk our hands in for the last time. And this time, instead of rolling up, we're going to just forward fold. Shake our head, yes. Shake our head, no. Great job. And then just start to walk the hands back out. And this time, before we come down, let's check in with a few of our side plank balances, okay? So Turn that leg open and raise up the left arm. Start to circle out that left shoulder. 2, 3, and 4. Really feeling that stretch. Let's circle that arm the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open up, open your chest. Come back through the center, step into plank. Let's drop the left knee this time. Open up the right arm. And you're just circling through that shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's reverse that direction. Circle 1, 2, 3, and on 4. We're going to come back into our plank. We're going to do that one more set. Continue dropping the knee, or if you're feeling up for it, maybe you decide to round in a full side plank. And circle 1, 2. Remember, you can come back to that knee at any point if you need to. 4, reverse. Circle through the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Setting that hand down, coming to the other side, maybe dropping left knee, or maybe going straight into side plank. Let's go. 1. Opening the shoulder. 2. Working from that bottom side oblique. And 4. Reverse that circle. 1, 2. You're doing great. 3. And 4, let's come back center. Great job. Lower down through that chaturanga and let's curl up through the chest. Maybe halfway or maybe higher. We're going to do about 3 rolls down now. So breathing in, roll down. Exhale, coming up. Breathe in, roll down. Exhale, coming up. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, 1 more. Okay, as we hold up, let's keep our gaze up. Maybe bring toes towards the head if you wish. And then as we peel our chest down, let's keep pushing those thighs up. It's normal to feel maybe a little cramping in the feet. If that happens, just straighten the legs out. You can always tuck your toes under if you're feeling a little cramped up, or keep pointing the toes and pressing. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, expand the legs out and let's relax. Let's take our hands now, step one palm on top of the other. And let's rest our forehead. Take a moment, just breathe here. Let's just lift our elbows and then lift our chest up. 1. Slowly down, breathe in. Exhale, lift our elbows, lift our chest up. 2. Slowly down, breathe in. Exhale, elbows, lift chest up. 3. On our last one, 4. Hold the chest up. Let's expand our arms, lift our legs. Now we're going to pull elbows in, heels together, and open 1. In, open 2, in, open 3, in, open 4. Now as we pull in, let's push our palms up. We're going to press our palms up like we're high-fiving the ceiling. We're going to beat our heels in like this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's clasp our hands, open our chest a bit higher. This is our focus pose in yoga, or if you want to take your hands to your feet, you can take it all the way to both toes. Maybe open up a little more. Just breathe into it. Breathing in. Exhale. Just 1 more big breath in. And then as you exhale now, let's take a little stretch back. Child's pose. Round through the back. Releasing the lower back. Releasing the hips and glutes. Take those deep breaths into the ribcage, into the lower back. Just letting any tension go. Good, really nice. Let's take our hands now. Walk them a bit over to the right. With the right hand, give your left wrist a little pull. Maybe let the side of the head fall down. Now this might be just enough for us here. But for some of us, we might want to roll up onto that shoulder. And that could just deepen the upper back stretch. You may want to take that top arm overhead. You might even want to tuck that leg out. So if I have left arm under, I'm here tucking the right leg out and the right arm is overhead. So don't worry again if you want to just keep it down with both knees, or even if you want to keep back in the child's pose. Take 1 more breath. All right, let's come backward. We walk to the second side. So hands walking left. And use left hand to pull right wrist. Let the head fall down. And this might be enough. Or you might roll up with the hips if you like, and just really feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. All the way through the spine. Maybe we tuck left toe under for the side. Good. Let's tuck back in. Maybe we choose to reach overhead or just come back center. But when we make our way back to child's pose, let's crawl both fingers forward. And let's check in with our elbow balance here. We're going to come onto our elbows, tuck our toes, and go into a little dolphin pose just to walk out the feet a little deeper. So you can balance up on those elbows for a moment. Good. Maybe try raising one leg up. If that feels too much, just keep both toes down. And then maybe the other. Try that one more time on each leg. Just pushing, elbows pressing into the floor. Great job. For those of you that are advanced in your yoga practice, you're welcome to take this up to a balance if you like. But otherwise, just keep alternating legs, maybe one more time. And then when we're ready, we're coming back to that child's pose. Take a moment. So just breathing in and out. Always being mindful of how your body's feeling in that moment. Let's come back up to our hands and knees. We're going to arch back, head and tailbone down. Shift a little side to side through the hips. And then head and tailbone up. Let's do a few more cat-cows. Arch. And release one more time. Arch. Release. And then we'll just do that. Puppy pose stretch. Arms forward. Feeling our chest melt down. We might want to stay here. Or we might choose to bring the palms towards the top of our head. Let's take about 3 deep breaths here. Good. All right, as we come back up to our hands and knees, let's arch the back of the cat stretch one more time. Release through cow, and then we'll find a neutral spine. Shifting onto our left knee, let's extend our right leg back, toe plank, and let's begin some Pilates leg circles here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. We're going to take this for 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to start to take this toe out to the right, kick up in the center, and then over to the left. This helps us stretch through the inner outer hips and really deepening that stretch. Let's do one more each leg and hold that leg crossed over. Tuck the toe. So right now my right toe is tucked over to left, and I'm going to look at that foot. Feel that twist. And then we're going to let that knee cuddle up behind the left knee, and we're going to send our hips down. Stretch and breathe, releasing the hips. Deep breaths in and out. Good. All right, as we come back up to hands and knees, let's now take this right knee, set it up in a bent position, turn that knee open and drop and circle it down. So we're just going to continue circling through the right hip socket. One more big circle like this with bent knees, and then reverse. So these hip circles are a little different than the Pilates circles. We do these a little more often in yoga just to really get that full range of motion through the hip. One more big open, turning down. And then let's bring that knee up towards the shoulder and plant right heel outside of the right hand. Walk the hands forward a little bit. We're shifting into our lizard pose. So lizard pose is great for just deepening our stretch. Let's maybe stay here, maybe open the chest, lift higher, or maybe come down to our elbows and sink a bit deeper. Just see how far down we want to go into this pose. Deep breaths in and out. Good. We're going to get all that on the second side, but before we do that, let's tuck our left toe under, start to come higher up into this lizard pose. Knee is lifted off the floor. We're going to sweep our right leg back, breathe in. We're going to exhale, start to draw right knee over towards the left elbow. Come back through center. Right knee center of the chest. Exhale, push back. Right knee outside of right elbow or shoulder. Exhale, come back, and then lastly, with right knee center again, we're going to come into pigeon. Releasing there at pigeon. Let's lift through the chest, open. And then exhale, come forward. And just relax over that leg. Just take a few moments here. going to take our back leg, sweep it around. So left leg comes over right. If you need to extend right leg, that's fine. Just cross that left heel, kind of close over towards the right hip. We're going to take right arm up and twist against that left knee and gaze back over our shoulder. This might be enough, or we might even want to wrap this pose and meet our hands together, which is fine. We twist with that lower back. All right, we're going to let our hands now come behind us, come all the way back around, and we're on our hands and knees on the other side. Feel free to just take a few cat-cows here. Your head can be facing a new direction. You can tuck your toes, walk your feet out. Maybe go through a downward dog, or even go through another chaturanga, cobra upward dog, and then the up and downward dog. Take a few moments. And then when you're ready, let's gently let the knees melt back down to the floor. We'll release the top of the feet. Take cat-cow again. Settle the wrist right under the shoulders, and then we'll find a nice flat back. Left leg will send back this time. And we'll just begin circling out that left leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, circle that leg. 1, 2, 3. Now on 4, we're going to do the same thing we did on the last side. We're going to tap that left foot out to the left, kick it out behind us, and then over towards the right. Up, cross, and again, up, cross, cross. We're almost there. Keep your breath going. Good. On our last one here, we're going to go up, out to the left, and then up. As we go over to the right, tuck the toes. So flex the foot, tuck the toes. Go as far as we can. Gaze at that foot. This should just open up our hip right here. Just give them that nice open space. And then we're going to tuck left knee up against right, and then we're going to sit the hips back. So at this point, again, our legs are kind of bound up. If you're not sitting all the way back, that's fine too. Some people might sit this far back and feel enough stretch. So just see how much you need. Breathing in and out. Good, all right. Let's make our way back up to our right knee, and we'll lift our left foot up and start to turn that knee open and drop. So lift, open and drop. Just go through that a couple of times at your own pace. 2 more. 1 more time. Reverse. We're going to go open, turn the knee down. Open, turn the knee down. 2 more. We're almost there. Great job. 1 more time. Okay, now we're going to lift that knee up towards the shoulder. Let the left foot come outside of the left hand. Toes are turned a little away from the body. We're going to walk the hands forward, come into lizard pose. Coming over the front of this right hip. It's okay to be up higher, but some people are going to go down pretty low. You might drop all the way to your elbows or just walk the hands out. See what's feeling good. Beautiful, beautiful job. Let's come back to our hands, tuck our back to under, lift that back knee. We're going to swim our left leg all the way up behind us, big stretch. And then left knee's going to come over towards right elbow. We're going to exhale, send that left leg back. Left knee comes towards center of chest. Exhale, send that leg back. And then left knee's going to go outside of left elbow. Again, we'll send the leg back. And last but not least, left knee comes up center, we'll release for pigeon. Back knee faces the mat. Chest is open, heart is open. And we'll come forward over this front leg, releasing that left hip again. Deep breaths in and out, just filling your ribs and your hips, your belly, every area you can breathe into, filling with oxygen. Take one more big breath in. As we exhale, coming up, let's now take our back leg, our right leg around, and that leg's going to sweep front. We can keep the bottom leg straight or tuck it in. So as we hug in that right knee, let's take our left arm up. Try to bring the left hand or elbow outside of right hand. Gaze back. Twisting out our lower back. We might even lace up those hands if you wish. Just finding a stretch that works for you. Don't worry if you're not finding it. Just see what's feeling good today. Breathe in. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Good. As we exhale, unwind. We're going to uncross our legs now. Set our feet in front of us. Just do a little swish of the feet like this. Move side to side. Good. And then from here, let's take a little scoot forward so we have more mat space behind us. Hold the back of our thighs, roll down to our back. We're going to have our heels right under the knees, rest down, and float the palms back so the palms are up, facing the ceiling, checking in with our lower back, making sure we're tipping our pelvis so that our lower back lays flat. From here, we're going to roll lower back, middle back, upper back, and we're kind of balancing on our shoulder blades. Breathe in. Exhale, melting down, upper back, middle back, all the way to our lower back. Again, breathe in. Exhale, rolling up, good. And melting our spine down. We're going to really be gentle here on our spine. Just making sure we're noticing each vertebrae as it rolls down and up. And we're going to do one more, just holding it up at the top. So when you get up to the top here, hold. We're going to try something a little different today. Take your left leg up. We're going to try doing some leg circles up here. Stabilizing the glutes and hips for 4. So these are going to be a little bit smaller. 3, 2. This is going to show you where to engage your muscles when you're moving through with that leg. 3 and 4. Letting the back support us. Let's go the other way. For 1, 2. Keep that breath going. Hips are nice and high. 3 and 4. Great job. Set that left foot down. Recenter the hips. Now let's raise up our right leg. Same thing. We're going to circle 1. Just drawing that circle right above you. 2. Keep that breath going. Hips are off the floor. 3 and 4. Let's reverse that direction. Circle 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Set that foot down. Both hips are high now. Breathe in. Exhale, melt that spine down. We're going to hug in our knees. Rock out that lower back. Rock out those glutes and hips. Now let's do a few more circles through the hips. Just circling the knees like this. And reversing direction. Circle the knees back around. Good. Take a moment and let's find a little happy baby pose. Either holding the knees out here or flexing your feet, holding calves, ankles, or feet. Just drawing down a little bit, maybe rocking a little side to side, finding that happy baby. You can hold here or you can expand your legs. Just see what's feeling good. Play with it a little bit. And we're going to add some really fun moves in here too. So just take a couple moments, enjoy this stretch. All right, when we're ready, we stand our legs up, strong straight legs. Let's start by just scissor switching the legs like this. Switch and switch. We're going slow and controlled. I'm going to keep the head down for now. Later on, we can have this option to lift the chest. Let's see how this feels for now. We're going to go left leg front, right leg front. Revolve through the legs. Then we switch right leg front, left leg front. Revolve through the legs. Left, right, revolve. And we have right, left, revolve. Let's keep going through that pattern. Maybe lifting the chest. 1, 2, revolve through the legs. This really helps us stretch through the hips, working through inner outer thighs. And it works similar in the leg circles to get those hips open as well. So we're building strength through those core muscles to support the carriage of the legs. We have a few more. Breathing in. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, good. Let's keep our left leg with us. Relax our body, give that leg a stretch. And then we'll take some bigger leg circles here with our back flat. Let's circle that leg around 1. So now our hips are rested. Keep your whole body steady. 2, 3, and 4. And we'll reverse that direction. Circle that leg 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good. Before we do anything else, cross this left ankle over right thigh. And let's try to bring it right above the knee. And then we're going to bend that right knee. This might be enough for you. You might want to move that knee in and out. Or you might lift the right foot and hold the back of that thigh. You might even hold the front of the shin. Or take a figure 4 and straighten that leg. So we're just taking a stretch for that left hip and glute. Feel free to gently let that left knee cross away. And then I want to show you guys something called an upward facing pigeon. We're doing a lot of hip opening today. So flex your left foot. You can hold that left foot with your right hand and hold your knee with your left hand. Or you can even bring that left foot all the way into your right bicep. We're going to lower the right leg away. So I'm going to kind of turn aside so you can see this is kind of what it looks like. But we're laying on our back. So we're hugging that knee towards our chest. Just like we were in pigeon facing the floor. Now we're facing upward. But you can kind of decide how deep this stretch goes. Great job. When you're ready to release that, take one more lengthened stretch and then let that leg float down. And let's take the right leg up safe and get that big stretch. Breathe in. Exhale when we're ready. Let's let that right leg begin circling over, around, into the top. Over, around, and up at the top. Good. Just keep that going. Almost there. One more here. Good, now we reverse. We're going to take the leg away, down, crossover, stop. Away, down, crossover, stop. Couple more. Last one. All right, give that leg a hug, pull it towards you, and then bend that right knee and cross that right leg overlap. Let the right knee just fall away here on the floor for a moment. And then when you're ready for a deeper stretch, bend the left knee and keep that right foot flexed. Gently push that knee away. And see if you want to lift the left foot. Maybe hug the back of the thigh. Maybe hug the shin. And we're going to try that pigeon facing upward or upward facing pigeon. So how we do this is, again, you can hold that foot with your left hand. And it's okay if the foot's up here when you stretch this one out. Or you can put the foot all the way into your bicep. Keep it a little tighter. We're feeling that right hip quite a bit here. So just breathe into it. Try to relax as much as you can, breathing in and out. Good, when you feel that stretch deepen, feel free to lengthen that leg and then send the right leg away. Breathe in, stretch your whole body long, and then let's exhale, tuck our chin, roll up through each vertebrae, and take a big forward fold. We're going to do about 3 more rolls back up after this one. So rolling down, breathe in. Exhale, curling the chest, rolling back up. Taking a moment in that forward fold. Rolling back up and contracting down. You're almost there. Exhale up. Take that forward fold. Rolling up to seated and we'll slowly come down. This is our last one. Breathe in. Exhale, let's stay in our fold a little longer. Take a moment here. Great job. As we roll up, let's slide our hands back. Press our chest and heart open. Point our toes out in front of us. Maybe stay here or maybe raise the hips if we wish. Great job. Big breath in. Exhale as we take a seat. Let's come down to our elbows and press our chest open and bring our knees in. We're going to just try racking our knees to the right, coming through center, racking to the left. Now you can stay supported on your elbows or you can lay down on your back. If you're on your back, you might want to extend your arms out like a T. And then for those of you that are on your elbows, feel free to try this as well. We can also try to extend the legs, and you can do that from elbows or from on your back. Length. So just see what's feeling better for you. Breathe in and out. We're going to do one more each way. And then we're going to take a spinal twist. So when you finish your last one, come through center. Choosing to either stack the knees or wrap one leg over. Let's drop the knees to the right. Arms to the left. Just twist it out. Breathe in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Exhale, last one, breathe in. Exhale, good. Switching sides. And we're going to take our legs over to the left, arms to the right. Breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. Exhale, and we'll finish up in our Shavasana. So coming center, just lay down. Let your body absorb all the work that you've done. Take as long as you need here, resting in Shavasana. Just noticing your breath rising and falling on every inhale and exhale. Maybe placing one hand on the heart, one on the belly, and just find a few things you're grateful for today. Keep that with you. Stay here as long as you need. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.